what is up? My name is Gabrielle Moses and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're doing something a little bit spicy, a little bit different. And what we're doing is we are reading some confessionals that I found on Reddit because I thought, I want to read something that's going to make me laugh, kind of distract me from today because today has not been the best day. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I just need something that's going to make me feel a little bit better. So I thought, let's laugh at really weird situations. So I found some very interesting stories. We're just gonna read and react. I like briefly glanced over a lot of them, but I didn't really read them. We're going in this together, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to hit that like button down below because it helps the algorithm. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know what videos you want to see next. I think I'm gonna try and keep the vlog style, sit down, vlog style, sit down theme kind of going like every other one. So let me know what type of videos that you guys want to see. Let me know if you like these kind of reaction videos as well. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on all video notifications so you can see when I post, because for some reason YouTube won't put out my notifications if it's not a short. So make sure you manually turn them all on. But yes, let's just jump right into this because we all need to laugh today. I don't know what's going on in your lives, if you have finals coming up, if you might be stressed with work, or there might be some family drama or even friend drama. This is your little distraction of the day that will hopefully put a little bit of a smile on your face and make you forget about all that stress. So let's get started. Okay, first one, here we go. We're starting off strong. It says, I hate to sound paranoid. If you start out anything like that, you know, it's just gonna be bad and I don't even know what's about to happen. I hate to sound paranoid. Our close friends are African American. They're very dark skinned. Their son just turned a year old and is very light skinned. I can't get over how much their son looks like my husband. My husband and me are both white. I initially dismissed my fears of my husband having an affair with the wife of our friend. However, others have brought this to my attention as well. Not sure what to do. I don't want to destroy our relationships over my insecurities, but it is really eating at me. I know I sound crazy. I just really need to get this off my chest. Well, ma'am. Ooh, what if she's having an affair? I mean, you can always swab that kid's mouth and send it into the lab and see what's up. But, oh my gosh, imagine if that's like her best friend too. Like, what do you do in that situation? You had a best friend lying at your face for the past like year or two, or who even knows how long. And if the kid looks like the dad who you are married to? Oh no, you need to, here's the thing, you need to ask a question to your husband first, not to the wife who had the kid. Because who knows, something genetically could have happened. The kid could have just gotten different genes. I don't really know how everything works, so who knows, maybe genetically he just ended up being a little bit of a different tone than his parents. But I would ask your husband, miss. I don't know if he'll tell you the truth, but if worst comes to worst, swab that kid's mouth. Oh my gosh. When my colleague isn't in the room, I sniff her chair. I'm sorry, I hate body odor, guys. I don't care how good you smell, unless you smell like Dior Savage cologne, I will not be sniffing you. If I smell gross smells, it will immediately turn me off to a guy. So men, wear your cologne, put on your Old Spice deodorant. Maybe that's how I'll sniff you, but I'm sorry, I won't be sniffing any chairs. But let's read this. Over the past year, I started to like my colleague, and one of her features is that I like her scent. I just don't know if it's her perfume, shampoo, or just her natural smell, but what I do know is that I like it. So when she's not sat down and nobody else is in the office, I sniff her chair. The chairs are made from a fabric that holds smells for quite a while. To me, she might be the best smelling person I've ever come across. Okay, so she runs and goes to the bathroom, so you run up to her chair all excited like a 2-year-old and sniff it before she gets back? I am sorry. I cannot picture a grown man smelling someone's chair whenever they get up to leave. And imagine being that woman if you come in one day, walk back, and you see someone sniffing where your butt sits. I would just be so uncomfortable. But guys, that is not all. It's a small office and my desk is next to her, so throughout the day I get a light smell, but nothing beats the strong smell of her chair just after she's been sat in it. Outside of this, my interactions with her are fairly normal. She would never know that I'm a chair sniffer. I am very aware of how strange, creepy, and degenerate my actions are, but it doesn't hurt anybody, so I don't think it's too bad. I mean, sir, I guess it's good that you're self-aware. I don't even know what to tell you in this circumstance. Maybe ask her what perfume she wears or shampoo or body wash and give her a compliment and say, oh, you smell good. So then you could, you know, buy it and so you can stop sniffing her chair. Because I'm just waiting for the day she walks in on you sniffing her chair. That's just a rather interesting one. Ew. Whatever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat. This one is gonna cause some issues. In love with my best friend. Help. Have you ever been in love with your best friend? That is just the #1 way. How to ruin a friendship or get immediately friend zoned and never talk to again. Oh gosh. I'm 20 male, in love with my best friend, 19 female. We talk every day for almost a year. Lately I've developed feelings for her and I was thinking about confessing her feelings to her. But I'm scared to get friend zoned and end up ruining her friendship. Help me guys, what do I do? Well, shoot, you're already down bad. You've been talking to her for a full year and now you're just developing all the feelings? Well, in this case, I would say, you know what? Go for it. You know what? What's the worst thing that can do? Your friendship gets ruined? You can find another friend, hopefully. But you don't want to be that question mark. Like, what if? You will, trust me, you would drag yourself down if you didn't ask the question. But you also have to be not scared of getting completely turned down too. So, I mean, choose your poison. I'm the type who hates the what ifs and like, oh, what if I did tell them how I felt? So, I would go for it, but be prepared to be heartbroken a little bit. Sorry, was that brutally honest? Okay, this one just made me laugh, and so this is why I screenshotted it, because the comments responding to it were just, I'm so ugly that editing my insecurities out of photos just makes me look worse. Never edit your Instagram photos. Don't edit any of your photos, because when someone meets you in real life, you don't want them to look at your like social media and be like, you're catfish. Like catfishing 101. No, you don't want that. You want to look like your pictures. That's how so many girls are. They do all this over editing, then you meet them in real life and you're like, so am I talking to your fraternal twin right now? So like that's where it gets awkward. So like honestly, I don't care if I'm not the prettiest person ever. If I am who I am and I look the same as I am online and in person, that's a win for me. I'm not catfishing anyone, so you can't be disappointed. You saw what you got and you got that. So that's my rule of thumb. Sorry if you're disappointed. My co-worker is getting fired because of me and he doesn't know it yet. Okay. Let's just see who was the snitch and what exactly happened, because I'm judging you, but I'm gonna try and not judge till I read this situation. We're engineers. My coworker slacks off a lot, which causes me to do a lot of work and stresses me out. Okay, I guess it's a little bit more understanding if like because your coworker slacks off, you have to pick up the slack and like do a lot of work. A little understanding. Recently, I found out that I'm 20% more efficient than him and it pisses me off. I spoke to my supervisor about it and instantly regret it. I feel like I should have spoken to my coworker first, but now my supervisor is telling me that they will move my coworker to other projects and they're currently training 2 new people. I feel really bad about it and I work with him and it bugs me that I know what they're gonna do to him because I spoke to my supervisor first before I spoke to him. He ain't a bad guy. I don't hate it. I just hate that I do more work. Oh no, honey. If this was an ongoing problem, oh, you're that person that no one liked in high school because you did all the work and took all the credit for the group project. I'm sorry, was that? Here's my thing. You should have talked to your coworker first, or if this was like really ongoing, like for years and years, then it's a little bit too late, you did it to yourself. But if this is a new job, you've only been there a few months and your coworker is just kind of making you mad, you then talk to them, you tell them. But you don't go to the supervisor and make someone lose their job. I don't care who you are. That's like, that is #1 on the whole, this is a team, you know, team dynamic, work family. You just ruined that. Who knows? What if that person has a family? They're just trying to feed their family, and yeah, they might be a little lazy and slow, but just give them a nice little talking to. You know what? If it was me and I was the slow one, bribe me with a cookie. I swear I'll work a lot quicker. Next one. I'm still in love with my ex. No. That just sounds like sadness and terrible feelings, but let's see how this is. About 5 months ago, me and my ex just ghosted each other. She was everything I ever wanted. We had been dating for about 9 months. I loved her, but I never said it. Everything I do reminds me of her. Any song I hear, any pictures I see of her or us together, anything I do, we did together. I miss her voice, her body, and I miss hearing her talk to me about everything and anything. I don't know what to do without her. I'm lost. That is the definition of down bad, guys. Well, have you tried unghosting her? You know, putting out some bait, putting out that cookie out there? Because, maybe she has the same feelings as you. Sometimes you just gotta jump right in. If you crash, fail, and burn, you know what? At least you know that you tried. Because right now, you ghosted each other. Like, that is kind of your own fault, but how do you ghost someone, though? This is my main question. How do you ghost someone if you dated for 9 months? Like, one day you just woke up and both at the same time were mutually like, I don't care about her anymore. Like, I'm just a little bit confused. That's a 9-month relationship. Like, that's a decently long relationship, too. It's not like you guys were talking for 2 weeks and ghosted each other. You dated almost a full year, 3/4 of a year. Like, huh? Did you like that quick math? I know fractions. Another relationship one. Guys, I obsessively think about cheating on my boyfriend. Maybe you should just break up with him. Wild thought. Oh, never mind. Let's read this. And I don't even know why. 8+ years, a house, amazing child, dogs, nice cars. He loves me unconditionally. Our relationship is great. It sounds like you're lacking a little bit of toxicity and spice and pizzazz in your relationship. But I meet someone new at work and all I think about is sleeping with them. I'm not sure if it's a part of my OCD or what. How could you blame that on OCD? That's reaching. I haven't acted on it. I make sure I don't talk to anyone outside of work. I'm not even sure why I constantly think about it. Well, I'm glad you haven't cheated on someone that you have the child with, and a house and dogs and cars. Like, are you trying to cause a messy situation? I bet by now this person has cheated and that sounds terrible, but you either need to try something new in your relationship or you are about to cheat on someone you have a child with. Like, dang, if you are in an 8+ year relationship, maybe you need to try something new. Go on a vacation, pretend like you don't know each other, you know, spice it up a little bit. Try some new foods. I don't know, but if you're constantly meeting a brand new person and immediately your brain goes to that, are you really in love with this person or did you accidentally just have a baby? Hot homeless guy. Okay, so not too long ago there was this really sexy homeless guy that was flipping off cars and everything. Sounds like a keeper already. He didn't flip me off though because I waved at him. He was also blasting music. Oh, so you stood out to him is what I'm hearing. This guy is really sexy. I've been wondering his name for a long time and want to get to know him. Haven't seen him in forever. Really want to talk to him, but I haven't seen him around lately. Sad face. That's the type of toxic I can't even understand. You saw someone pissed off at the world, flipping people off. Also, someone that you just drove past for maybe 3 seconds you saw them, and you are fantasizing about them? Is there something going on in your life? Honestly, look on Tinder. Maybe you can find someone there. Bumble? I'm a little worried about you, sis. Next one. I just found out I won the lottery and I'm not sharing. Even if your family member really needed the money? What? That's a little bit much for me. Like, if I won the lottery, I would at least bring a friend with me onto my luxurious vacation. They go, I'm not telling anyone in real life, but I just won $30,000. I feel like a little bit of an a-hole for not telling anyone. I could help my brother pay off his debt or my mom pay off her debt, but F that. I'm keeping it all to myself. Smiley face. Now I'm gonna go out and buy myself a popsicle to celebrate. Okay, maybe it would be different if it was like $100,000 or like anything like that. I understand $30,000 keeping that to yourself because you know what? Yeah, that's your money. I can't imagine how much the debt is for your family. Like, imagine 1 year of college tuition. Shoot, that's already gone, you know? A car, anything. I mean, $30,000 is a lot, but yeah, maybe you deserve to be a little bit selfish at times. Buy yourself a popsicle or two if you're feeling a little bit splurty, you know? Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little reacting video. I know it was something a little bit different, but let me know, guys, if you want me to do a little bit of a different spin on this, maybe only relationship ones or maybe like only ones with like about teachers. Can't imagine what that would say. But these also, fun fact, all these confessions were posted in the last 5 hours on Reddit because I just screenshotted like the top ones that I saw pop up, like the most recent. So this could get really interesting if I really dug deep. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Could be rather interesting, could be a little messy. We might have to filter it and make it a little bit more like family friendly because, you know, I'm more family friendly than not. But yeah, comment down below if you would like to see that. But thank you so much for joining me today and watching my little video. Hopefully it did distract you a little bit, maybe it put a smile on your face or just made you forget about whatever is stressing you out in your daily life. But hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in the next one.